Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to part 8 of Starfield. If you're here again and you're enjoying what I'm doing, think about liking and subscribing. It really helps me out. I want to try and get to 100 by the end of the year. I'd feel pretty accomplished by that if I could. If you like any of my other things, go ahead and look at those. I mean, have lots of different content and different games I play, and I think you'll have a good time. But let's get this moving on what we're doing today. To go check on something. Go this way.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Oh yeah? Okay, so we're looking for this trader's sleeping situation. Trying to figure that one out.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us?
Okay, cool. I've healed my computer. Alright, so on the other side of the wall. Situation. Okay, so go that way. What exactly am I looking for? Make sure I know. Oh. Okay. Two, three. There's four.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Okay. Did I not just find information? Okay. Anything else important? Okay, so having money issues. And he's losing his job. Poor guy. Okay.
What I don't sell.
Seems like a sad sack. Poor man. Bad situation. But, you know. Is what it is. Is what it is. Alright. To go back and talk to somebody.
I heard
The intrusive thoughts tell me to jump in here.
Doc Manning better get his act
Okay,
together before the place
nothing
shuts
too
down.
intrusive. Intrusive thoughts also want me to jump off the actual cliffs. And
Enjoy your
this
visit to
is
the
just a
trade
game,
tower.
and I can come back.
You're still so tense.
Alright, we're back.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner.
I don't know why I'm just listening to this conversation.
Less complicated.
But I am.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Oh, ain't that cute? Okay.
Any luck out there?
Sorry, I was listening to that entire conversation.
Excellent. Good work. That's it. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just...
Alright. Go negotiate.
Our office is open. Just try to
Some
keep
things.
interruptions to a minimum.
Look, bored. You don't even have anything on your screen. Sounds so upset. Not even working. Not even working. All right.
Looks like the Crimson Fleet is
Oh,
everywhere
it's my
these
flashlight,
days,
isn't it?
spreading
There
like
you
a virus through the set of systems. They like to keep us sharp. Things have gotten pretty
Go do some trading. Do the Astral Lounge. Alright. In we go.
What Bayou has built for himself here.
Sure.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay. Big briefcase.
Hey there!
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Oh, I don't see what the big
Wait a minute.
is all.
What are you doing?
Well,
what
hello.
are you doing here?
Didn't expect to see you here.
My parents are here.
Dear Lord, this is so awkward. Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. And all...
It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astral Lounge.
What are my parents doing here?
And the actual establishment. Well, you gotta admit, it's fancy.
I feel like we're in a movie. Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that. Uh-huh. I almost... So,
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie.
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal. Oh, I don't see what the big deal is.
I
It's all
haven't felt so
legal.
guilty since I was a kid.
What are my parents doing here? Okay.
What's
Looking
up?
for somebody with a briefcase. Maybe with a name. Mom and Dad are here. Big deal.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a briefcase.
What is it? Can't you see I'm... It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get... Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those Speaking of which, I gotta get go...
Alright.
Hi! Having fun?
Sure.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
With the hats.
I just saw our seller walk by. Now, before we head in there, let me go
Alright.
over them. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund discretion. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. Let's just try it my way first, hmm? Remember that man is selling the artifact. If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll...
Yeah. So we just gotta win. Could just, you know, put a couple of bullets in his head and be done with it.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Probably not. Okay. Hey.
So you're Stroud. You look
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Mm-hmm. It.
Am I to assume
All right.
that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the...
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need...
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one of...
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take?
Fine.
Well, Tom,
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
This was almost too easy. Oh, Walter, you don't need to get so close. Get so close, Walter. We're okay. Is there anything else I want to do on this planet?
Stop right there.
What's your deal?
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all. I'm listening. Nobody wants that.
And I need at least a 3.
Not happening. That's it. We're done. Oh, last mistake.
Drop your weapon.
My shotgun. My shotgun, that's my shotgun.
No, I will not help you hurt.
Oh, oh. Oops. Let me see if I can load. I don't want to. I didn't realize that was security. Didn't realize that was security. I just shot the first thing I saw. Big oops.
Get out of my face.
Alright, we'll have to do that conversation again. Fine.
So you, Stra,
Our public relations.
I'll just speed through it.
so polite.
Be quick about it. Save after this conversation.
Am I to assume?
Yeah,
Well,
one of a kind.
I have the amount.
Uh-uh.
Now, how am I supposed...
I don't know. Oh, really?
Does it matter?
I got people after
That's not our problem.
you telling me what? I leave now.
You'd be on your way already.
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done.
Okay.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Okay, now we're gonna quick save here.
Stop
We'll
right
do
there.
the same thing we
Ah.
went through.
We don't need to do...
Hand over Mr.
We'll do the same thing. Actually,
It's my employer's.
yeah, we'll do the same thing.
You don't scare me. Not sure you can really back up. Yeah? Say that again. That's it. We're done.
Neon security. Drop your weapon.
Let's let security deal with it.
Bring our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet.
Always worth checking. I
Alright.
don't know what you might find in.
I kinda already have. Yeah, I already have a lawgiver. Okay. Okay. That's all the extra. Alright. Probably finish this up quick.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded.
There goes our way out.
Lovely.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can...
Hey! You wanna dance?
Okay. After a while, we are back to return Starfield and continue our part 8 here. Sorry for the layoff. For those who don't know, which will probably be most of you.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo.
Oh yeah,
Trouble for the
Nebo.
status quo, if you know what I mean.
Okay. For those who don't know, I work my day job doing work from home stuff, but I have a part-time job, or more like a gig job, singing for a local opera company when they need people to sing, including shows. And this past month I've been in a show, so it's been really hard to get recording done, still spend time with the family. So some things are more important than video games. So, like my 2-year-old and my 9-month-old, my wife. All right, here we go. But we're back to recording all the good stuff. Okay. Are they bad guys or are they not bad guys? Or do they look like bad guys?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a... Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
Yes.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton was...
Alright. They're still aggressive,
To get a meeting? I've been waiting
but
all day.
not completely aggressive. A little robot. If we can get through this without any bloodshed.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Huh.
All
Nice
right.
when your wife
We've got her
can
out.
help you with
Once
that.
the door's open, just follow her instructions. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Right. see it. I'm just missing it. Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. Gonna...
Listen for Issa's cues. We will get out of this. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Right on the elevator you came in on. Okay, so this way. Okay. This is the vent I'm talking about. Okay. Flashlight. Here of interest.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Okay.
Drop down and follow the
They're really
conduit
big
all the way
vents.
to the end, past the fork.
I'm missing instruction.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
I could have sworn. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Must be too tired. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall.
Where have they gone?
Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Cowards.
Right?
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Okay.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Let me up, let me. Fuck. And okay, there we go.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Okay. And door on the right. We're getting out of here.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Guess that's not so bad. Didn't have to blast our way out. I mean, that would have been a fun way to do it, but I never usually stealth in games. I usually just blast. That was fun. Fun to do instead. Okay. Okay, that's close range. And the lag begins.
Always worth checking. Never know. What you might find in their pockets.
Alright, where's my shotgun? Oh, there's my shotgun. Like we're gonna be close range. Wow, this is bugging out. There you go. Apparently sound like security. Okay, so apparently these aren't the catwalks on. Yeah. Play. Play. Hi there. Okay. First things first. Nah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. Alright, first things. Not really first things first. Heal. Need to level up my ballistics. I'll do that later. Actually, I'll do it just really quick, right?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of...
That seems a bit extreme for the circumstances.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again...
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh boy. Hello there, Mr. Bleeding on the ground.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. 10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Yep, sounds about right.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with you.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the
Thank
ship.
you. Alright, let's go back. Yep. Bye, dude. Stealth. Stealing though? Take from the box. Set me back.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
Not to mention it's not worth it. Okay. Go. Bye-bye. Alright. Head back to the ship and chat.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Very nice. Back to the ship. Okay. Can't fast travel at the moment. Probably have to leave this building to fast travel. Just fine.
Tevin
All right,
Alastas has
just
run into some
run
trouble.
back.
Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
Just run our way back.
I think I got them.
All right. Get back to the ship. Back to the ship. Get the ship.
Keep your nose clean.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to sneak any of the fish off land.
There's far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring in.
To the ship. Yep. Hello, Vasco.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Good, Vasco. Just wanted to say hi. He's just bored right now. Talk to our boy.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
All right.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. I agree. This life suits.
Hopefully the effort required here was unique. I do not wish to make a habit of this.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Stuff in my mind. When do you have the time?
So, did you do it? How about I just assign it to someone else then?
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Chat, Sam?
Where to begin? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more, but I've never, and I mean never. Who built it? Why? Yeah, no pressure. And what you can do? But that ability, power, is just plain scientifically impossible.
It's fine.
And there you have it. Forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head. Smart. Staying focused. The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds, assuming they even believe us.
Okay. The main quest right now. Take off from Neon. Okay. All I gotta do is take off. away we go.
Time to leave this place behind.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Okay.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Okay.
Recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be
Okay.
dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Okay, we need to jump somewhere. Come on. That is not what I wanted. We are about to die. 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 We are about to die.
Become as dust.
There we go. That went about as poorly as it could have. At least without us dying, but it still went poorly.
Not you, but I've never heard of these jumps.
You are entering United Colony
Speculation broke my brain.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Need to regroup. The launch immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in.
Probably gonna need repairs. Alright, let's do a little bit of chatting. Do a little bit of chatting. Finish up the loose end on this storyline and call it for this one.
Agreed, we should not delay.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of chatting here, finish up this loose end storyline, and be done for the day.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn, demanded we hand over the artifact, like we were children playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rome.
I very much doubt that.
We're ignoring the obvious here. A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Hey, good to see you.
Can I help?
Okay. Crazy
Your
on
mom
that
dropped
one.
by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay. Now we have that 2 new main quests. Yep, okay. Good to know. And we'll stop there for now, and I'll just take care of some nondescript things off stream. Alright. Here we go. Bye-bye. The end of